here! Hello, YouTubes! Hello, Twitch! We are back in Holy with Hildibrand tonight. Yes?
Maybe?
You sound so decisive. Hello, Orca! As you can see, I got bar to 100 today! Woo! And I've also, off-air, been slowly cleaning up the one animation of Hakuolo, and I've only got a few frames left of the current layer I'm working on.
Yeah,
progress?
Which is the upper.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Progress is progress.
Yeah, he's been hurting a lot of cats in Skyrim lately. He's got this battalion of Khajiit following him around, and
Oh dear.
they keep jumping in front, wanting friendly fire.
Friendly fire isn't.
Yeah. Well, shall we work on Hildy?
Kind of. Still finishing up in Stellaris.
Ah. I don't know about this bow. It's like trying to be a crossbone failing.
Yo, is this the initial one they hand you?
No, it's the Neo one. The initial one they hand me was even worse.
Yeah. And it's still better than some of theirs.
That kind of scares me, Orca. I know comedy date sims are a thing, but considering that the main date sim genre actually kind of died out in the 90s? Into the 90s?
No. As far as I know, they're still going, maybe not strong, but going well.
The main one I know of basically kind of killed the genre for a long time. I think they've kind of re-emerged thanks to mobile, but you mostly get joke ones now, like the Tank Dating Simulator or Hatoful Boyfriend, which was freaking hilarious.
Hold on a moment. Come on. No.
Oh yeah, ads are a thing. Sorry about that, but
Yeah.
considering that right now I earn more money off of Twitch than my actual comics, trust me, that's a very low bar.
Yeah, well.
I have to keep a roof over my head and food on the table somehow, even though I seem to be failing at all the above. Life, it happens. Yeah, I really don't know about this thing.
I know about it. I know I'm not using it.
Yeah, it's just... I think I'm going to switch to Viper. I like the junket on Viper better anyway.
Oh boy. I was hoping I spot that next week.
I'm just sitting here annoying Rye.
Yes.
It's what I do best in the world.
Yes. Okay. Let us go talk to Nashu.
Nashu's waiting on us.
That's her problem.
Can you do this at 97?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I can probably take it. I may not be able to turn it again.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah, it's rated as a 100 with no sinking, so I will probably have to shift up to turn it in, but we will see. Nashu, you really need to wear the tux more often. You look really good in it. You do not look good in that.
I'm very disappointed that she got away from the tux.
Well, she only ever wore it when she thought she was replacing Hildibrand.
I know. She looked so good in it, though.
I know. The case of the displaced inspector. Looking rather lost herself, Nashu Makaraka has come west in search of the missing inspector. And if we're lucky, he'll stay missing.
Yeah, no dice. Why, hello there, Theron, Arlia. Core, how splendiferous! I should cross paths with this far-flung nation. Have you come all this way to lend me a hand? Because, let me tell you, I could use the help. You see, I've been doing my absolute darndest to track down the inspector ever since Mr. Poo-Poo's starship whisked him off to God's only knows where. My best lead turned out to be the Thavnarian truth. Oh gods. Eyewitness accounts in the latest issue describe a shiny craft headed west across the ocean, so I packed a few things and headed as far west as I was able. This is where I ended up. I've made a few inquiries since my arrival, but I'm mostly just acclimatizing myself to the native cuisine. A very important step, that.
This is actually true.
Anyway, seeing as fate has sent you to assist me, I suppose it's time I conquered questioning the locals on the matter of unidentified flying gentlemen. Here, this should help you. This should aid in our investigations.
I'm scared.
Yeah, well... It's an illustration of a starship, clipped from the Dorian's publication. Having this on hand should make it much easier to explain what we're looking for. I'll ask about the markets hereabouts. As for you, well, I've yet to venture beyond the food stalls, so practically anywhere else but here. If you learn any useful information, come and find me around the spot. I'll be stuffing my ears with delicious intelligence. Yeah!
You do this. It is the Lens Guard's duty to remain vigilant for threats and unusual developments that may warrant their intervention. It may be prudent to visit the Bright Plume Post and question the soldiers. And or warn them.
You should show that picture to the city guards and ask if they've sighted anything similar. I'll concentrate my efforts on the stalls and their delicious offerings of information. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we should have another quest on the map.
Oh?
Yes. This was the 1.5 patch.
Yeah.
The conclusion quest to all the role quests should have dropped by now.
Did you see it in the patch notes? Because I'm not seeing it on the map.
What about that railroad worker we went jogging by? Nope. True that we're in DPS and that should have triggered.
Uh-huh.
Odd
Now,
because
they tracked. We'll want to check that. It's red. Could that be their crafting stuff? And rot and Wachimi Kimiki.
Yeah, I know the names are quite long.
Playing new tracks might be for the society is the current word.
Maybe. I thought we'd already opened that up with the Pelo Pelo.
The tribe?
Yeah, which is the Pelo Pelo.
Don't think so.
Yeah, we did that in a few weeks ago. Hello,
Maybe we did.
Mobilja.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, have you seen anything that looks like this?
Starship illustration. An illustration of a starship clipped from the Thavenarian Truth. Actually, I have seen a vessel like that. It was some time before Zeral Jaw's flying ships appeared. I watched it limp northwards through the skies above Tuliolal, wobbling about like it might crash to the ground at any moment. Yeah, that'd be it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
As I said, the vessel was flying north, but the way it was reeling about like a sailor drunk on mezcal, I don't imagine it stayed aloft much longer.
Shows H?
Searching for a strange ship, you say? Yep, here it is.
Can't get stranger than this.
Careful look. As I saw a flying disc just like that during a patrol in Shaolani. It was slowly drifting towards the ground and seemed to come down somewhere in Yasulani. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
If you're determined to find it, then that's where you should try next. What are they calling the place that's covered by the dome now? Heritage Found?
Oh dear. That means he's been there for the past 30 years.
Yeah, and how have we not bumped into him already?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, congrats, Doodles. Hopefully any of the new seasons will be just as good.
Yeah, something like the Doodles. Oh, let's put it this way. As much as I question Hildibrand, I would rather have him as a friend than an enemy.
Yeah.
Just by the sheer nature of luck. Hey Nashu, we have some good and bad news for you. My forays into the stalls bore no fruit at all. No starship shaped anyway. How was your harvest then?
And I'm sure you got lots of fruit.
There's some solid leads. Nice work, you two. So by the sounds of things, the ship was malfunctioning and eventually came down somewhere to the north of here.
Quite a ways north.
With any luck, this heritage found you mentioned will be the place we find the inspector.
No. Look again. Too late. She called it hostage found.
Oh gods. I'm sorry I missed that. Curse you, dyslexia! I think you mean heritage found. Well, with you as my escort, I'm sure we'll arrive in the right spot eventually. And none the worse for wear. Shall we head off? Talk about dodging it.
Yes.
Oh god, Theron's so cute.
And there's the stalker. And what have you been doing with that lance guard?
Ditching him, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
Insta-teleport? Rift, you can stop making those eyes at me. There you are. Hey, Nashu. Welcome to Heritage Found.
Or hostage found, as the case may be.
The air is all crackly and zappy. This is where the starship supposedly came down, so let's start our search for the inspector. Standard investigation procedure indicates that we question the residents for possible gentlemanly sightings. Off we go! Gentlemanly sightings.
Yes.
Yeah, you deserve that, you little squirt. Look in the chassis. Right here.
Yep. Is he electrocuting himself?
Yes. Yes, he is. Boko, please move. Thank you.
Mark.
This man could be a potential witness. Hello, good sir.
This is a small settlement, and all its inhabitants are known to me. If a man of such distinctive appearance and demeanor were among us, I'm sure I would have noticed. I'm sure you would have.
Yeah, he's fairly,
Hard to miss.
He sticks out like a sore thumb.
So do his legs. Perhaps he's wandering around somewhere inside Solution 9? They have so many more people. Could easily go unnoticed in the crowds. No, he couldn't. Here is as Queen's Fiend's guest, as I recall. If your companion wishes to enter the city as well, then I suggest you make arrangements with the sentry at the tower entrance.
Ooh, Solution 9. That sounds promising. Thank you for the tip.
I'm afraid your friend won't be entering Solution 9 unless he can convince the Sentry to let her in.
We'll just tell the Sentry.
I want to see how the Stalker gets in.
Yeah, that's just going to be a trick.
But you know he will.
Unfortunately. No, we are not dissolving Hildy. I don't think he can dissolve.
There is that problem.
Hildy is simply a force of nature into and unto himself. You guys really want to die, don't you?
I need the XP. Kinda meant to say we should probably handle any fates we happen to go by. Of course, they just kind of teleported us past it all.
Yeah, well.
Well, there's 6,800 XP for Grid Mage.
Hello, Mechanical Sentry.
Probably
Please
won't
ignore that I'm glowing blue. I am not radioactive, I promise.
That's Ceruleum active?
Visitor detected. Verifying rights. Unlimited Everkeep. Access confirmed. Scanning unregistered visitor. Warning, warning. Explosive device detected. Entry denied.
Yeah. She's probably carrying her own body weight in them.
I'm not carrying explosives. This is medicine for treating the Inspector Hildibrand's condition.
Also known as explosives.
Explosive, medical, compounds.
Norman, coordinate.
Error does not compute. It's really quite simple. Inspector Hildibrand was stuck up on Mr. Poo-Poo's malfunctioning starship, after which it proceeded to drag him thousands of miles away to deposit it here. Ergo, you need to let me pass so I can blow away his brain cobwebs. And they're thinking about this!
Norman, coordinate.
Error. Logic circuits overloading. Emergency shutdown initiated. I suppose that's one way of handling the situation. Really, Nachu?
Really?
Huh. It must be nap time. I guess we can just go in.
I saw nothing. Nothing.
Oh, gods.
And that's how he gets in.
Right.
I knew he was going to get in somehow.
The thing is that it does compute. After all, isn't one of the better cures for... Oh god, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's one of the major diseases that we've kind of eradicated now. And one of the cures was actually like nitroglycerin.
Oh, yeah. Not going there.
Core is a good-sized city. Yes, it is. Well, there's one sure way of looking the inspector in a place like this. If there's going to be an ongoing case, then that's where he'll be. Let's head to the lively part of town and look for any nefarious incidents, shall we? You do know where the lively part is? Actually, we do.
Yeah, but do we want to tell her?
True View. And that's in the eastern sector, you say? Right then, let's go! Yoinks, and away!
I have a bad feeling about all of this. It can only end in explosions.
Yeah, it was what Balto was pulling on his sled with the rest of the dogs through Alaska to trying to get to the cases in time. And that's why they took the dog sleds in the dead of winter to do it. Even though it was highly explosive. Yay! But there was no other way to traverse the snow at that time.
Yeah.
I just wish I could remember the name of the disease. I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I?
Yes. And apparently you have to do it now.
Yes. Well, mostly. Where are they in town? Okay, we can use the shortcuts. Yeah, diphtheria. Oh, hey Earnsville, what you doing here?
I've reached out to a few of my childhood acquaintances, but as we suspected, only those without regulators have any recollection of mourning Queen's Fine.
Oh boy, that's gonna be trouble.
It already is.
Excuse me, Portright Hune? What? Like a crime? Now that you mention it, I did hear about a theft recently. Our city is peaceful by and large, but anywhere you have a lot of people, incidents like that are bound to occur. Nashu? Oh, you don't say. And then what happened?
And here I thought she was going to be ordering food. Fine, we can go back to...
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I brain farted.
A case, huh? I've heard talk of an odd, squealing creature of some sort, but I don't know if that's the kind of thing you're looking for.
Oh god, it's here too. Squeal, squeal! Recent troubles? No, sorry, I think this one's you. Yeah, that's you.
Recent troubles. I saw a pair of soldiers mobilizing not moments earlier, responding to a disturbance, it seems. Or reinforcing the front gate was just shut down. I don't think it was far from here, but I'm a bit hazy on the details.
Okay, where... There he is. Hiding behind the food stall.
Where is he?
Right there. Right over here.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a bit closer than I was expecting.
Oh, I also heard that there was about that theft. Something was stolen from the nearby tavern, apparently. I got directions to the scene of the crime, so let's head over there together. Oh dear.
You know where this is gonna be. The thief absconded with an aged bottle of spirits, most expensive one in my establishment. I demand you find this criminal at once. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. No need to get all hot and bothered. The culprit is right under your nose. Yep.
Someone got a, gear upgrade. Looking good.
Admit it, punk. You pinched the hooch. Me? But why would you think? With the supply of souls cut off, folks with a habit have turned to black market rackets, and luxury goods of dubious provenance is one way of paying the asking price. Top shelf bottle of juice would make for a fine trade, I'd say.
Unfortunately, he's acting too competent.
I know. He's going all noir seems to have improved him.
Well, he is aged 30 years.
Yes. By the by, you know there's a method for identifying contraband souls. Irregulator logs would tell the tale. Don't want to let us check them? Be my guest. I took a gander at the cabinet where the bottle was stored, and the lock showed obvious signs of tampering. The electro-picking tools are awful hard to handle, aren't they? Most amateurs get singed, but you've got scorch marks all over your mitts. Give it up, kid. We've got you dead to rights.
This is being way too competent for Hildy.
Like I said, going noir. After they suspended soul provisions, I couldn't stop worrying about the future. It was a moment of weakness. Of course, I also have my suspicions.
I'm having suspicions.
Save it for the authorities. Take them away, boys.
That was Inspector Hildibrand, wasn't it? He didn't sound very gentlemanly. He sounded way too competent.
Yeah.
Hildibrand just kind of fumbles around and let Lutz deals with things. He must still be in shock after the starship crash landing. A healthy dose of Nashu's delights will put him to rights. I don't know. It might be better this way. Let's make sure it's absolutely him first, shall we? We do have mirrors walking around.
Yeah. And the cloning device from the starship.
I suppose that would be the responsible course of action. Come on, we should hurry along before we lose sight of this ungentlemanly Hildibrand.
I mean, maybe it's Brenty Hild with, 30 years of graphics upgrades.
No, Brandy Hild's elsewhere in the world. He didn't get caught up in
There could be another one. All from the cloning device. Yes. Toby has some splaining to do.
That's horrible, Doodles.
Who?
Wondering where her little stalker went to.
Yeah.
He walked that way. Or is it more of a mosey? Excuse me, can we have a few words? Really?
Wow.
That was very not Hildy. Hilarious, but not Hildy. He looks like the inspector, but he's a touch old and bumpy.
The age is not so much the issue.
30 years have passed inside the dome? Then if Inspector Hildibrand was here when it happened, wouldn't that put him in his 50s? He must have been living here so long he forgot everything about his previous life. Luckily, I have just the thing to jog his memory.
No.
Nashu, no. She's
No.
she's going for it.
Nice.
Good one, good sir.
I think I wouldn't notice such an obvious tail. I don't know what your game is, but bombs ain't toys. Best put them away before you hurt someone or yourself. Like me, I see neither of you are sporting regulators, so I suggest you be more careful with the only lives you've got. Don't worry, I have Verez.
Sir, don't you remember us? You're Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, gentleman inspector extraordinaire. Are you sure?
I've been called a lot of things, but nothing so insulting as a gentleman.
Yeah, it's the mirror.
I'm a weathered old fool with too many debts and regrets. He is so noir.
Yes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but
Hurt boiled.
It gets worse. And half my laughter probably isn't even coming over mic, is it?
A little of it.
Very impressive. But even when that name and those odd clothings, you might as well be Inspector's older, more wrinkly twin.
I hate to break it to you, but you're barking up the wrong tree.
Hard boiled.
Yes. What did you just lose?
His glasses? His hat? Ah, she's imitating action!
Not high quality, though.
No. You seem awfully fond of these hard-boiled eggs, so here's one on me.
Thanks, Dollface. You're a peach. Uh-oh. I
Oh
had a
god.
bad feeling
She
about
did
that.
have the alchemy out. Nashu. That look of pure resignation.
Putting ember in his hair. That's one way to cure a hangover. You got me good.
Maybe we really do have the wrong person. The indestructibility is awfully Manderville-like, though.
Yeah.
It might be someone who shares the same soul as Hildibrand. I.e. his mirror.
Yeah, I was thinking of going with the first one. It might be a little simpler to explain to Nashu.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but I can see that you're not who I thought you were. And what we need to do is keep searching.
Missing person, is it? If that's the rub, you can leave the sleuthing to me.
We could really use your help.
By the sounds of things, this fella looks a lot like me. What did you say his name was? Hildibrand?
Hildibrand, actually.
I'll find him. Don't you worry. I can feel a hunch coming on already.
Oh yeah, you are cut from the same cloth.
Oh yes.
Are we sure that isn't the inspector?
95% sure. Yeah, and now I have to shift up.
Yeah, sorry. I'd like to rush off and do some investigation work on my own, but this city still has my head spinning. I think I'll wait to see if the detective Hardboiled is good as he seems. Meanwhile, you should get back to whatever that famous adventurers do when not embroiled in one of our fantastical cases. Really? You're just gonna leave it here?
Apparently. The dame had me looking for a needle in a neon-lit haystack, a city with an allergy to sleep. Oh dear. This twin of mine had well and truly lost himself. The trail was colder than the ice at the bottom of my glass.
Really?
But I could smell it in the air, like the cloying stench of cheap perfume. A conspiracy. Stay tuned for further episodes of Detective Hardboiled.
Nice. It's a Nashu mirror. No. No. Oh. It was only a matter of time. The inspector has finally set foot upon the Dawntrail. Get ready for inconceivable further Hildibrand adventures. The goblin! Oh my gosh! Who knows what the case will be this time? And when it happens, wherever it happens, you'll be there on the scene. That's what we're afraid of.
Nashu, what do you have to say for yourself?
Detective Hardboiled has taken the case of the displaced inspector, so for the moment we have to wait to see what he digs up. I'm sure there'll be plenty for us to do when the clues start pouring in. Yeah. Back to Tuliolao, with maybe a fate or two on the way.
Sure.
Might want to go ahead and shift
Yes,
down.
Noodles, I agree.
In fact... yeah, especially if Nashu's in the area. Do I really want to do this monk? This feels a little safer.
I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it.
It was also a lot shorter than I was predicting.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting the usual, 2 to 4 quests. It's just one quest, somewhat straightforward, especially when they teleported us for the one long distance part.
Do we want to quest here or in Shaolani? Or fate here or in Shaolani?
I don't know. Up to you.
Here's hoping I have levels to survive this. Because all these are like 97s, I'm like 93.
You'll be fine-ish. Especially since there will be someone else in the area. Wow, look at that chocobo outfit.
Oh, that helps. I got. One more down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need 3 more to go to flip it over to rank... the 3rd rank.
Okay.
Shaolani is already in the 3rd rank.
Yes.
Oh god, Ukapacha. That's so sad looking. How many are we up to since this is a collection?
I don't know, but the other person is going to turn in.
I've got 11.
Yeah, that's a half. So, start retreating out this way. Over here.
That one's aggroed as soon as it spawned.
There.
15.
Yeah, that should be plenty. Just don't leave the zone for the next minute.
Yep.
License to Dill.
Yep, and this should push us over for at least the next rank.
Okay. minutes. I have to say the latest enhancement to acceleration is amazing.
Yay!
Because it turns both jolt and impact into grand impact. Which is a first target strength strength 600.
None on this side, one on the next side.
Did we get our rank?
Nope, we're
is that
one
next time?
short.
Okay. So do that one and head into the barn.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, nice
nice
kick. And ding!
Oh, very good. And I am now noticeably past the halfway mark of 97. Now, did that... Don't see the... What's it notice?
I do.
This
Well,
is...
heritage found.
11 of 20, rank 2.
Yep.
Okay. So
We have to do the
yeah.
entire line to get to rank 3.
Yeah. I thought you were saying we were just close to a period, but no, we were just close to hitting a 10 set.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
All the others have a long way to go before even reaching rank 3. So it's not like we're out of things to do.
No, badly.
But
Sure is a
I
lot
went up a
left.
level. I'm now 94 in Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, I'm past the halfway mark, so now a good dungeon run will get me to 98 now.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So things are moving along.
3, 4, like 43 levels to go to get everything up to 100. Not including Astrolution. No! How could it do this to me?
Sorry, but yeah, it's raining.
Where's the nice, pleasant, sunny day on the beach?
Yeah, not today. Sorry, kitten. And one of my rings found. Okay. I'll have to remember to pull that.
Yeah, I've got a couple of items to pull things out of. Caught up on this. Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the weather, dude. Those tacos will always fall apart. Sorry. Not
Or
sorry.
are they detonating tacos?
I hope not. I was like, wait, you made a why did you have your alchemy thing at oh, that's why.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming.
I did not, but it also does not surprise me either.
Yeah.
Shall we enjoy drinks under the canopy?
Please.
Well, thank you all very much. Tomorrow, we might be back in the afternoon, depending on if Action's up for it, for poking at Boobalicious, because I feel we're really close to that phase change.
It's looking at.
With that said, we're going to call it a night, and we will definitely be back for Deep Dungeon. No worries on that one. You all have a great evening. Be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we hope to see you here next time.
Yes, everyone, have a great night. Please join us at 9:30 Pacific tomorrow.